All right, now we've got some lines and we want to think about the best way to graph them. In the case of line A, this is in slope-intercept form. So I can see my slope is rise 1, run 3, and my y-intercept is -2. So that's definitely the best way to graph this. Start at -2, and then go up 1 over 3, up 1 over 3, and so on and so forth. I could also go down 1, left 3, down 1, left 3 to give me a nice amount of points. We really only need 2 points to make a line, but it's nice to have a lot to show our line. So this one is A. In B, I'm going to use my calculator. So I'm going to divide everything by 2 to get y by itself. So I've got 10x plus 1 divide by 2. So I'm going to put that in my calculator. 10x plus 1, all of that in parentheses, divide by 2. And then I'm going to look at the table of values. I'm going to use my table of values to give me points to help me graph. So when x is 0, my y value is 5. Let's see if that makes sense. If x is 0, 10 times 1 is 10. Divide by 2 and I get 5. So from my table, I saw the points 0, 5, and I also see 1, 10. And that's as much as is going to fit on my graph. So I could go the opposite way as well. After I have these 2 points, so let's make this green. So 0, 5, 1, 10. I can see that my slope is 5, up 5 over 1. So also down 5 over 1, down 5 over 1 to give me a few more points to graph. So here is my line for B. Y equals 5x, that is very easy for me to look at and plug in points to get 2 points to graph. So if x is 0, my y is 0, because 5 times 0 is 0. If x is 1, y is 5, because 5 times 1 is 5. So 0, 0, 1, 5. I can continue following my slope. And I can also see now that lines B and C are going to be parallel to each other. So purple is line C. To graph line D, this one is not so easy for me to graph. I could try to think about points, and the first one that just comes to mind for me in thinking about points is if I have 6 minus 1, I would get 5. So if my y value was 2, I would make 6. 3 times 2 is 6. And if x was 1, 6 minus 1 is 5. So if x is 1, my y value would have to be 2. If y was equal to, let's now say y was equal to 3. So if my y value is 3, 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. So I would have the point 4, 3. So I'm going to graph these two. I've got the point 1, 2. And now the point 4, 3. So I can see that I have a slope here of up 1 over 3, up 1 over 3, and I've got another parallel line. Down 1 over 3. This one is parallel to my blue line, of course. And that was not drawn very well. I'll try that a little bit better. Okay, something like that is D. So there's many different ways to graph, and whichever way makes the most sense to you is how you should be thinking about graphing. Always, though, we're going to end up with points that make our line true, and that's something else to think about.